My beloved child, pause for a moment and draw near to me. In the midst of the noise and distractions of this world, I am calling you. Come and rest in my presence. I see you. I know the burdens you carry, the worries that weigh heavy on your heart. You do not have to bear them alone. I am here, closer than your breath, holding you in my everlasting arms. Like this video if you are blessed. When the road ahead seems uncertain, trust that I have already gone before you. Every step you take is guided by my hand, and I will not let you fall. I am the light in your darkness, the peace in your storm, and the strength when you feel weak. You are never alone, for I walk with you in every moment. Do not be afraid, my child. The struggles you face are not signs of my absence, but rather a testimony that I am refining you, strengthening you, and preparing you for greater things. What you see as delays, I see as divine preparation. What you perceive as closed doors, I am using to redirect you towards something far greater than you can imagine. Let go of the fear that whispers lies to your soul. The enemy wants you to believe that you are not enough, that you have failed, that you are too broken. But I say to you, you are chosen, you are loved, you are mine. No mistake, no failure, no past regret can separate you from my love. My grace is more than sufficient for you. Come to me with all that troubles you. Lay your worries at my feet, and I will give you peace. The world may tell you to be strong on your own, but I tell you, true strength is found in surrender. Surrendering your fears, your doubts, and your plans into my hands. When you release control, you will find that I am already working everything together for your good. Hold on to hope, my beloved. The breakthrough you long for is closer than you realize. I am working in the unseen, moving in ways beyond your understanding. In my perfect time, you will see the fullness of my promises unfold in your life. Until then, trust me, walk by faith, and know that you are deeply loved. Subscribe if you trust in God's plan. My beloved child, do you see the sunrise each morning? Just as the light overcomes the darkness, my love is always shining upon you. You may feel weary, uncertain, or even lost. But I want you to remember this: I am not finished with you yet. What I have started in your life, I will complete. My plans for you are good, filled with hope and a future beyond what you can imagine. When you face challenges, do not be discouraged. Trials are not meant to destroy you, but to shape you, to strengthen your faith, and to draw you closer to me. You may not understand why certain doors close or why some prayers seem unanswered, but trust me, I am always working. What seems like a delay is my divine protection, my perfect timing at work. I see the tears you cry in secret. I hear the prayers you whisper when no one else is listening. You are never unnoticed, never forgotten. I have counted every hair on your head, and I know the depths of your heart. I am the one who holds your future, and I will never leave your side. My child, do not compare your journey to others. I have created you for a unique purpose. The gifts and calling I have placed within you are special, and no one else can fulfill them in the way you can. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you step by step. When you grow tired, I will carry you. When you feel weak, I will be your strength. I am the God who makes a way when there seems to be no way. Do not be afraid to dream again, to hope again, to believe again. I am breathing new life into you. Stand firm in faith, knowing that I am your refuge, your provider, your healer, and your loving Father. My beloved child, you were never meant to carry these burdens alone. Bring them to me. Lay them at my feet. I am your refuge, your strong tower, your ever-present help in times of trouble. When you feel overwhelmed, come into my presence, and I will give you rest. The world may tell you that you must be strong on your own, but I tell you this: my strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel like you have nothing left to give, that is when I will pour into you. My grace is sufficient for you. I will lift you up, renew your spirit, and fill you with my peace that surpasses all understanding. Do not let fear steal your joy. Do not let doubt silence your prayers. I am the God of miracles, and I am still working in your life. The same power that parted the sea, that healed the sick, that raised the dead. That same power is within you. Walk in faith, knowing that I am for you, not against you. You may not see the full picture yet, but trust me. I am the master artist, weaving every thread of your life into a masterpiece. Even what the enemy meant for harm, I will turn for good. Every trial, every tear, every moment of waiting is not wasted. I am using it all to shape you, to strengthen you, and to prepare you for greater things. Hold on to my promises. I have spoken life over you. I have called you my own. You are loved beyond measure, and nothing, absolutely nothing, can separate you from my love. Type yes if you believe. My precious child, I have seen your struggles, your silent cries in the night when no one else is watching. I have heard the prayers you whisper in desperation, wondering if I am listening. I want you to know, I am here. I have always been here. From the moment you took your first breath, I have been by your side, guiding you, protecting you, loving you with an everlasting love. I know the burdens you carry, the worries that weigh on your heart. You wonder if things will ever change, if the pain will ever subside, if the breakthrough will ever come. You see closed doors, unanswered prayers, and long seasons of waiting. But my child, do not be discouraged. What you see as delay, I see as preparation. What you perceive as silence, I see as a moment of refining. I am working even when you cannot see it. Do not let the lies of the enemy fill your mind with fear and doubt. He whispers that you are not enough, that you are forgotten, that your mistakes have disqualified you from my grace. But I tell you the truth, there is nothing you have done that my love cannot redeem. My grace is greater than your failures. My mercy is new every morning. My plans for you have not changed. I have not given up on you, and I never will. When you feel weak, remember, I am your strength. When you feel lost, I am your guide. When you feel unworthy, I remind you, you are my beloved. You are chosen, set apart for a purpose far greater than you can imagine. Even in your brokenness, I am using you. Even in your waiting, I am moving. Nothing in your life is wasted when it is placed in my hands. So come to me, my child. Bring me your worries, your fears, your disappointments. Lay them at my feet and rest in my presence. You were never meant to carry these burdens alone. I am your refuge, your strong tower, your unshakable foundation. When the storms rage around you, I am the anchor that holds you steady. When the road ahead seems uncertain, trust that I have already gone before you, making a way where there seems to be none. I am the God who parted the Red Sea. I am the God who shut the mouths of lions. I am the God who brought dry bones to life. Do you not think I can handle what concerns you? Do you not know that I am still the same today as I was then? My power has not diminished, my promises have not faded, and my love for you has not wavered. Trust me, even when it's hard. Hold on to my word, even when the world tells you otherwise. Walk by faith, not by sight. The things you have prayed for, the dreams I have placed in your heart, I am faithful to fulfill them in my perfect timing. My beloved child, do not give up. You are not alone. You are deeply loved. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Type 777 to claim it. My beloved child, I see the weariness in your soul, the exhaustion from carrying burdens you were never meant to bear alone. You try to be strong, to hold everything together, but deep down, you long for rest, a peace that the world cannot give. I am calling you to that rest. Come to me, and I will give you the peace that surpasses all understanding. Do not be afraid to surrender. I know it feels safer to hold on, to try to control every outcome, but true freedom is found in letting go, trusting me with your future, your dreams, your fears. I am not asking you to walk this journey alone. I am with you in every step, in every moment, even when you do not feel my presence. There are seasons when the path is clear and everything seems to fall into place. But there are also seasons of uncertainty where the road ahead is hidden from view. In those times, I am teaching you to walk by faith, to rely not on what you see, but on who I am. My ways are higher than yours, my thoughts greater than you can comprehend. Even when you do not understand, trust that I am leading you in the way that is best for you. I have not forgotten the desires of your heart. I see the prayers you have prayed in secret, the dreams you have dared to believe for. Do not lose heart, my child. Delay does not mean denial. I am working in ways beyond what you can see. aligning things for your good, preparing blessings that you cannot yet imagine. When you feel overlooked, remember, I see you. When you feel unworthy, remember, I have called you by name. When you feel like giving up, remember, I am your strength. You are not defined by your failures, your past, or the opinions of others. You are defined by my love, and my love for you is unshakable. Hold on to me, even in the waiting. Cling to my promises, even when they seem distant. I am the author of your story, and I will bring to completion what I have started in you. You are precious to me. You are my masterpiece, my beloved. I delight in you, and I will never let you go. Share this video to your friend and family if you love God. My precious child, I know the weight of the world has been heavy on your shoulders. The battles you fight in silence, the questions that linger in your heart, the nights you have cried when no one else could see, I have seen them all. I have counted every tear, and not one has been wasted. Even in your pain, I have been working. Even in your struggles, I have been shaping you. You wonder if I hear your prayers, if I see your efforts, if I understand your pain. My child, I am closer than you think. When you whispered those prayers, I was listening. When you reached out for strength, I was already holding you. When you felt too weak to stand, I carried you. You are never alone, not in your joys, not in your struggles, not in your moments of doubt. I know you feel tired. Life's burdens seem endless, and you have wondered if you will ever find peace. But I am your peace. You do not have to have all the answers. You do not have to fix everything on your own. Simply rest in me. Let me fight for you. Let me take your worries and turn them into testimonies. Let me take your broken pieces and make them whole again. I do not expect you to be perfect. I do not love you for what you do. I love you for who you are. You are my child, chosen and cherished, even on your worst days. I see the good in you, even when you cannot see it yourself. You are not defined by your mistakes, your struggles, or the labels others have placed on you. You are defined by my love, and my love for you is eternal. Do not let fear hold you back. Do not let the past keep you from stepping into the future I have for you. I am calling you into something greater, something beyond what you can imagine. I know the plans I have for you. Plans to prosper you, not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. You may feel like you are in a season of waiting, but I am working even now. I am preparing you, strengthening you, refining you. What may seem like a delay is actually my divine timing. Trust me, my child. I know what is best for you. I see the whole picture when you only see a piece. What I have spoken over your life will come to pass. No force on earth can stop it. So do not give up. Do not grow weary in doing good. Your breakthrough is coming. Your prayers are being answered. Your life is in my hands, and I will not fail you. You are deeply loved. You are treasured beyond measure. Never forget that I am with you, always. With everlasting love, your Heavenly Father. Type Amen if you agree. Like this video if you believe in God. Subscribe this channel for more videos.